And it's once again enormous terska to all of you. My name is Touhou OVJ. Welcome back to Touhou Marathon after a long ass time. I've been doing shit and being lazy and, you know, the average shit. I don't even remember. Did we play as Saki? I think we played as Saki. I think we did. And now Yuma is the next one before we get to the new characters introduced in this game. But so without any further ado, let us begin before I run out of things to talk in the intro already. But yeah. Been really long time before since the last time I made a video, and well, no other real reason other than I just have not felt like it. I have had time, even though I've been doing a lot of shit, but in the midst of it all, I've really not felt like doing anything YouTube related. I'm just like immediately losing interest. But I now thought that since it's been such a long time and I'm not immediately revulsed, I'm not immediately feeling massive revulsion at the thought of recording, so I thought, yeah, let's just record a couple runs. Been really like getting back into like your average gaming as of late. Like I've ditched many games that I have been playing before a lot. Games such as League of Legends, never ever touch that game, especially now when it forces Vanguard onto your system if you play it. Like, do not touch it. Yeah, uninstall that shit. This is not a suggestion, this is an order. If you have League of Legends, uninstall that shit and Vanguard. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Many games. Oh, I did not mean to use that. Many games these days have kernel level entities. That is nothing new. It is not good. It is not fine. It is just something that is not new. But at the same time, Vanguard is the only kernel level entity that I know of at the moment, that is active from the beginning when you start your system. Like, Vanguard is active from the moment you start up. It will be active, and it will often ping. It will periodically ping Riot servers, which is also nothing new, but it does it even when the game is not running, which is not fine, and which means that if you have Vanguard, you have basically a security vulnerability on your system. Like, there is no other way of saying that. You have a vulnerability on your system. If Vanguard is someday breached, well, the guy who breached it now has access to your PC. Like, there is no sugarcoating that. That is not okay, that is not fine, and Riot should be shamed for their decision to do that. Hackers are assholes, but it does not justify putting my own information and PC on the line just so I can play a fucking video game. A shit video game, by the way. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, I've been ditching a lot of games and getting back to like actually fun games I've been playing. We started playing new Valheim world with our friends, with my friends, when the new update dropped, the Ashlands. Like Valheim is it's like Minecraft if Minecraft was actually good, like unironically good. That's how I can describe it. Like I also been enjoying Lethal Company, like I think I've said already, but a little less now since Valheim has taken a lot of my time. But on top of those, I got back into Need for Speed, like the old classic Carbon and Most Wanted, or not Most Wanted yet, but I'm working on that. Like I've been really just having fun. And while we're at the topic of fun, new Hifu Club CD also dropped while I was away. I am planning making some kind of a video about that. Not a full-fledged like lore analysis or theory, or like an overview, so that we're all on the same page. I have still not even read the story or listened for the listened for the soundtrack. I'm saving that for the well, not listening to the soundtrack is kind of a not ideal. Like there is really no point for me to not listen to it. I think I will do that actually after recording. But I'm saving my reactions for the story itself for when I do the video. That will be live and real. I do not have any kind of expectations for it, as for not to be disappointed or to be amazed, because Zun has made promises before, and when he does, he tends to let people down. Like at least me. Zun's promises rarely deliver. So I do not have any kind of expectations, even though people immediately jumped to conclusions when they saw the cover image. And they're like, yeah, Maribel is going full Yukari in this story. I do not believe that for a second until I see it. If it exists, I do not think it is in there. I'm just going in without expectations and seeing where it goes. Because Hifu Club CDs are the one rare thing that Sun has never botched. Discounting the Rainbow CD, whatever the fuck it was. That I do not even count as a full club CD, because it only has 3 tracks, 1 new song, and it has pretty much nothing to do with Touhou. It is just an ad he sold, and I do not agree with it at all. It amazes me how people lost their goddamn minds when I said that I think this is unethical what he's doing, selling an AdWord, and people started dogpiling on me and calling me all sorts of names, to be honest. But you know, your average Twitter behavior, like, yeah. The only time they tried to cancel me, which resulted in one of my most successful videos, so I think I should be thankful for it. But yeah, I have no idea what goes in people's minds sometimes. But yeah, the Hifu Club CD will be something I am looking forward to. But at the same time, there is even now the new shit. It's over a year since I last released it, which is kind of absurd to think about how lazy I have been with it. It is still there, and it will be finished eventually. But yeah. But while we are at the topic of doing videos, I have plans for going back into Touhou Marathon 2.0. I never did that like game ranking, which I talked about, where I was going to rank the videos, no, the games we played. I never did that, and I don't think I will. But I do plan going back into Touhou Marathon 2.0 because there is a game I want to play, Touhou fan game. After a long fucking time, there is finally a game I'm actually looking forward to play. And someone might guess what it is, but I'm not telling yet. I don't want to like create this. I'm not going to say hype because no one is hyped for my fucking videos. No one actually. I'm guessing this is just something someone puts on the background while they're doing something more important than watching my videos. Like I don't expect people to actually watch this shit like properly. For me, these are mostly just I wouldn't say diary, but something like oh fuck, not this shit again. I did not hit it. That is bullshit. But it's like, I wouldn't say a diary, but something akin to a diary, these videos. Like something of a record of this portion of my life. But yeah, not gonna name the game yet, as to not give as to not give an illusion of promise that I have not yet given. But I think it will come at some point. Also, one thing that has been keeping me from finishing that episode of shit, one of my personal projects, is finally coming to an end. It is not something that I will be talking about on my channel, or that will even affect my channel once it's finished. It is just something I've been doing in the background, and once it's finished, I can finally dedicate more attention to the shit. And maybe if I am feeling up for it, I will finally do that lore talk. Lore talk that I talked about a while back, that I still have on the backlog. But yeah, no proper lore content. I can't do proper lore content regarding new content, because since new content doesn't interest me. The new manga, the Suichoka and the cheating detective Satori. Those are progress. I don't even know if did cheating detective Satori finish? Is it like done already, or is it still ongoing? I don't even know. Oh shit. I don't even know if it is still ongoing, but yeah. I just lost interest in those. Yeah. Those are the main things I wanted to talk about here. So, now, we can actually finally focus on the game. I do wonder who is the first, like the new character we actually get to play. I guess it is the druggy, this one, or the monkey. Then there is the blueberry Touhou, and then the final boss, of course. So that makes 5. Was there 5? I think there were 5 runs to be completed after this. I think. Had to look back to the other screen to make sure that I was actually recording, that I hadn't just created some preview, because it has happened where I just click on preview and then I never actually start recording, and it is just as painful each time.